So, welcome, and I would say it's a wonderful day and a wonderful evening, wonderful night. We understand that now is the best time that we clarify ourselves into something which is much more useful for us, much more intuitive for us. As to why, I would say we are into a time where 5 years have gone by. We don't feel like it's been 5 years. It feels like just yesterday, or a week, or a month. Why the hell it is not like that? Still, one thing a person needs to understand is that we as a person who thinks is a unique being, or is which is not a unique as it seems to be to him or to her, you are unique in some way, but you are in common sense. That it, I came to an understanding where I was like, okay, I am unique to myself, but no, the way I think it is to the way others think also, or others will arrive to the solution which I am proposing right now, or may not arrive, or may not be like, okay, this is guys thinking about certain levels, or some league is different. I would categorize every league a person thinks is in a different way. Like common league, where commons people think like it's been narratives, like going political things, which is driven by the politicians who decide that this is a crowd where this ideology will work, this ideology will work, not work. Some crowds go that way. Commonality will follow. Other is different leagues into like oriented into creating, in structure, building. Those are different things we are expressing right now, and we are thinking, oh, this is a good thing. Or you're going into a discovery mode. Have you ever thought of it? I have thought of it, I would say. Because, in my sense, I was like, dude, you're in a discovery mode. You need to understand this is the way you think. And you are thinking right, I would say, to myself. Yeah, I'm thinking in a very, very good way that this is the way I want to think. And this is the way I want to be perceived. Sometimes I do crazy fashions. Sometimes I'm being laughed at. And I laugh also. Some people may not laugh at it. Some people may like, I don't want to laugh at it. I just want to quit your punk. I'm like, okay, dude, that's fine and all. But why the fuck are you not into speaking your mind? Where you can see that this is the way you want to go. Understand this thing. Okay. So, have you ever thought of a person who's like the best person in your life? You like this person can't do anything wrong to me. He's like my best bud. It's like everything that can be done is this person. What do you think? This is that person. My name is. What can I say? Crazy people. Still love them. Still don't love them. When I came to a realization where a person needs his own help in building himself up. What I'm saying? You're getting it? As to where you feel like I am here because I thought of myself like this is the way I want to be. This is the way I want to be perceived. This is the way I want things to be done. Why not, dude? We are a human being wants to be perceived in many, many different ways. That is why we have fashion, thinking, language, the way of dressing, the way of communications, and everything we do is into the way of doing it. We are into the being who we want to be being perceived as. We are animals, but we are human beings first. We can be similar to many different beings, like animals being in different species of animals, how they function, the society, the way they perform is different. But what we are right now into perceiving our thinking is our own way of being perceived as. Look at it. Every single minute things we do is being, you want to be the conversation starters, the conversation ways. You want to be like, okay, I want this thing, I like comfort. Yeah, I'm like this thing. You understand where I went understanding that the priorities that a person stags it. List your priorities. 5 priorities, I would say. I give you, love, family, your spouse, and your work. Prioritize them 1 to 5. What would you keep it top? Second, third, fourth, fifth. You'd see that the way that you're making these things is your own way of living into life. After sometimes you might be like, no, I want to do a different thing. Maybe I want to put my work up, myself second, third, or last. You might be like, okay, I don't want to be like that. Everybody has been structured around themselves because of the families, the way of their upbringings, and mostly their own self into thinking that they are the best. You are the best. I would definitely say that you are the best. At any point of life, any given situation, anything, any moment, to your highest, to your lowest, to your best, to your greatest, you are your best. Understand that. Understanding this is the very most important thing where a person needs to be there. Where understanding is being best at everything is not the greatest thing at all. Being best, you, be the best you is the best thing at that point. No matter the situation, no matter the thing, just think, give yourself a prioritization that, okay, let's go this way, let's go that way, the route is good. You'll understand that this is the way you want to go. You will go that way. Because you are in that way, because you want to be that way, you are in that way. Your way is decided solely by you. And you are driven and driving yourself into that direction where you want to be led, moved, and be going and driven, and a drive that is going, which is a fire that lighting, it's a full, but like your own self is your own perception. Understand that.